I'm about to show you an even better method than the Goliath race here in Forza Horizon 5. This method is twice as fast as a typical 50-lap Goliath race. It gives you a lot more XP, and the best part about this is it is very easy to set up, and it won't cause any crashes on your game. You're also going to get millions of credits as well as tons and tons of wheel spins. You can also use the skill points you earn when doing this and do the Willie's Jeep method to get even more super wheel spins. But real quick, I do want to mention that I know it may just be easier for you guys to buy the services you require, which is why I've partnered up with DigiZanny, an in-game currency provider that provides you with Forza Horizon 5 modded accounts and credits, as you can see here. These guys are amazing to work with, and you guys can use my code ERADICATE in the checkout for 5% off your purchase. So first things first, you're going to want to go into the Creative Hub, and then over to the Event tab, click on Event Blueprints, and then click on Search. You can now input any code that I have in the description down below to start up a 1, 15, or 50 lap race. These blueprints come from a fellow Forza YouTuber named OiAvogadro, so be sure to check out his channel as well. So I'm simply setting up a 15 lap race, and after you put the code in, simply select the blueprint. Now you will need to select a car, and I recommend picking a car that is decently fast. Anything 200 kilometers an hour plus is good. You also want a car with good handling. It's also important to note that you should go to your car mastery and use your skill points to upgrade the skills for anything that gives you additional XP. Now once you select your car, it's going to start up the race, and it's going to allow you to go into difficulty and settings. So go into that and copy the settings that I've got here. So you want to have tourist, driving assist on custom, braking on assisted, steering on auto steering, traction and stability control turned on, and shifting on automatic, and make sure that driving line is on full. Now you can save the settings and back out and then start the race. At this point, if you want to go AFK, you should tie a rubber band around your controller or put something on your keyboard to hold down the accelerator. Now this race doesn't have any sharp turns that will throw you off the track or into a tree like the Goliath race, and it will also complete each lap in about half the time. Keep in mind you can use just about any car with a good speed and handling, and I'm going to put some tune codes down below for a few popular cars in the game. Now I ran this race AFK on PC with something holding down my W key so it would automatically accelerate, and I didn't run into any issues with crashing during my 15 lap race, and it took about an hour and a half to complete. However, if you do plan on doing the 50 laps, I recommend turning down your graphics settings to help prevent crashing. So now once your race finishes, you'll have a cutscene and then be met with your rewards from the race. I completed the 15 lap race in 1.5 hours in the Mercedes-AMG ONE, and I earned 318,000 XP, as well as 90 skill points and 37 wheel spins. You can also now buy some Willie's Jeeps and then use the skill points earned to upgrade it until you get a super wheel spin. I didn't even use all my skill points, but I bought 10 Willie's Jeeps, upgraded them using 50 skill points, and got 10 super wheel spins. And after opening all my wheel spins from that and the 37 regular wheel spins I ended up getting, I ended up with 3.7 million credits. Now, if you're on console, I recommend plugging your controller in and taking the batteries out to prevent it from turning off mid-race. You can also probably tweak the settings on your Xbox to make sure that the console doesn't shut off or the controller doesn't shut off if you don't touch it. If you guys have any other helpful tips or even questions regarding this glitch, please leave them in the comments down below. Together we can help each other out and we can all become Forza Horizon 5 millionaires. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please be sure to leave a like before you go, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future Forza Horizon 5 videos. And with all that being said, guys, my name is of course ERADICATE, and I'm out. Peace.